I never thought I'd be in this position. Life has a funny way of turning things upside down, doesn't it? One moment you think you've found your forever person, and the next, they shatter every promise they ever made. But here I am, questioning myself because my past is trying to rewrite history. So, I need your help. Am I the asshole here? Let's rewind. My ex-husband, let's call him Frank, and I were deeply in love when we got married. He was my high school sweetheart, my best friend, my world. But life threw us a curveball. I found out I couldn't have children. It was devastating. I cried, I grieved, and through it all, Frank was there. He told me we would be okay, that it would always be just the two of us until the end. I believed him, until he changed his mind. Frank wanted kids, but instead of discussing alternatives, he told me he wanted to have a child with someone else, while staying married to me. That was a deal breaker. I couldn't accept it. Marriage to me was about love, commitment, and trust. How could I share my husband like that? Then, the ultimate betrayal. I found out he had already gotten a co-worker pregnant. The choice was no longer mine. He made it for me. And despite his pleas to stay, I chose myself. I divorced him, even though he resisted. He went on to marry the woman he had the child with. That was 2 years ago. Now let's fast forward to today. I've found happiness again with someone new. Let's call him Mark. Mark is everything I once hoped for in a partner. Kind, understanding, and someone who makes me feel safe. He has 2 little boys from his previous marriage, ages 3 and 5, and watching him be a wonderful father has made me admire him even more. We recently got engaged, and I've never been happier. And then Frank came back. The moment he heard about my engagement, he started reaching out. I ignored him, until today. He showed up outside my work. He accused me of being a hypocrite. He said that I was willing to accept Mark's children but not his. That all he ever wanted was to grow old with me, and I was being unfair for not taking him back under the same circumstances. His words hit me like a punch to the gut. Logically, I know it's not the same. But emotionally, he got under my skin. I started doubting myself. Was I really being unfair? Did I overreact all those years ago? But then, I took a step back, and I saw the manipulation for what it was. Frank didn't just want kids. He wanted his kids. Adoption was off the table because he didn't want to raise someone else's child. Surrogacy wasn't an option because he believed a child should always know both biological parents. But cheating on me? That was fine, apparently. Where was this concern for ethics when he went behind my back? And now suddenly, I'm the bad guy. Mark's situation is entirely different. His kids existed before I met him. He didn't betray anyone to have them. There was no broken promise, no deceit, no pain inflicted upon me. I accepted them with an open heart because they came as a part of him, not as a result of him shattering my world. Frank even tried to twist the knife further, saying that Mark never had to make the same choice he did. That if he had been in Frank's position, he would have made the same decision. And for a second, just a second, I almost believed him, but that's the thing about manipulation. It makes you question your reality. I'm so glad I wrote all of this down because now I see it clearly. Frank is grasping at straws. He regrets losing me, but that's not my burden to carry. I owe him nothing. Mark was furious when I told him what happened. He's right. I shouldn't have even given Frank the time of day, so I've decided to take the next step and apply for a position at Mark's company. It just feels healthier to create distance and move forward. Some of you have suggested I tell Frank's wife about this. Honestly, I have no interest in getting involved. If they divorce, he'll become an even bigger problem in my life. Let her keep him. He's not my responsibility anymore. So, here's my question for you all. Am I the asshole for refusing to accept Frank back into my life while embracing Mark's kids? Is this really hypocrisy, or is Frank just gaslighting me into thinking it is? Let me know what you think in the comments, because I need to hear your thoughts on this one.